to some people, and it's also on the Rhythm and Rhyme CD, which is $10. $10. $5. Okay.
Oh, 10 if you wanted a few tickets to the next show.
Oh, okay. Which one of those? So this is Radical Love Riot.
Oh my God.
Baby, I thought you would console my rage while my activist persona was crying over an injustice in my living room, which made that a mid-September to remember. Supporting my artistry is probably one of the greatest gifts you've given me, even though all those spiral notebook love poems were incomplete pictures of testimony, they were unfiltered. Just like you like it, imagining that my original text by hand were written in the honey that you smooched from my lips, but I saw you as a part of the machine the night Georgia lynched Troy Davis. Your attempts to calm me transferred themselves as arson, wanting to brand your scalp deep into the valleys of your mind that I wish I could have reached before when I would question you during my world religion studies, or why you wondered why I'm not a full-fledged promoter of the 4th of July. Asking so, why not celebrate your independence? Well, because England really wasn't responsible for that. The silent corners of the Goodwood Library had filled in those credits for me being free as I was holding back the spraying of my bills of acid singing down in my eye sockets while Anderson Cooper breaks news. You told me that this wasn't my fight. Some kind of romantic antidote combined with aloe vera that you thought would heal the scratch on my skin, a hurt stamped and shared by thousands who watched a green light signal a successful execution. Baby, you can say I love you as many times as you want, but you clock out during my socio-political rants and think that I instigate shock value. Your devotion to me cannot be an improper fraction because I think myself the causes. Voice my opposition regularly like I'm polygamously married to soapboxes, and you can't tell me that nothing is my fight because my poems liberate me more as rolling walls tumble down their benedictions and advocate along the similar wavelengths of change makers. And it's unknown if you can accept that because you want to keep this adventure discreet as if Out Magazine will be knocking down our relationship doors with tabloid juice. Baby, this is vulnerability as a black man. We as black men, so it is our fight, and I'm still Troy Davis. I'm the colored boys who cracked their necks because no one guided them to envision rainbows, and the colored boys carrying sweet tea and Skittles who had dreams gutted out in Stanford. I'm 99% occupying 47% that Romney shunned, and I'm one man using all possessions to garner more compassion. Baby, it was Gandhi who taught me to be the change that I wish to see. 9 Miller that made sure that I spoke out before they come for me, and they are trying to come for us. Putting out reports of statistics that link young black men to 4th grade failure syndrome and 2 universities of violence, and we can fuck on Columbus Day, but I will still be on that good soapbox, calling that motherfucker alpha genocide. Baby, I feel the global conditions on my broad shoulders. Come and love me to this revolution outside because I'm not apologizing for growing a humanistic heart. Hold my hand because there are holocausts brewing in the backyard, and I do not seek to run in the opposite direction of the light. Do you remember those incomplete pictures of testimony? This was one that I was able to finish.
Huh.